Hi, how's it going?
Fine.
Are you aware of the situation, sir?
Excuse me?
Are you aware of the situation?
No.
Well, I came to your restaurant earlier, it was around 4 o'clock, and I got the sirloin, and I couldn't possibly eat it all, so, I got a bag to take it home with me. And I don't know how it happened, but from the time I left your restaurant to the time I got home, somebody had defecated in my bag.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Now, did you get a carryout?
Yes, I went there and I ate. I couldn't eat it all, so I got a bag.
You watched the person pack it up, right?
He took it into the back. He said he needed the bags in the back. I mean, he didn't bring anything out with him, so he took my plate and then he brought it back to me. I mean, I didn't even think about, looking inside of it. I mean, I didn't think...
Were you in the front part or the back part?
I was in the back part.
And who waited on you?
I don't even know. I don't know where my receipt is, anything. It was the mail.
Okay.
And I was there about 4 to about, let's say, 4:25, 4:30.
And when did you get home?
When did I get home? I got home at about 5 o'clock. I mean, I haven't taken it out of the refrigerator until just now. I was getting ready to finish it.
And you saw him go where? He took it from the bar?
He took it away from the table. I was just, thinking, oh, hey, he's going to get me a bag. He's going to pack this up for me, But I didn't know he was going to pack my bag with shit.
The table that you were sitting at, and he went where?
He took it away. I was just sitting there.
Did he go to the bathroom?
I don't watch where he's going to go. I was aware that he was going to go pack it up. I didn't know he was going to pack it with shit. I thought he was just going to pack my food in a bag, but no. What do I get when I get home? I get a bag packed with my food and human feces.
I kind of find that hard to believe.
Do you want me to bring it in? I mean, if I bring it in, it's not going to be pretty. There's going to be shit everywhere.
I really kind of find it hard to believe, because you would have seen him go in the bathroom.
I mean, honestly, I'm not... I mean, do you expect me to be aware of everything that's going on around me? I expect that he's going and doing me a favor. I mean, I'm under the impression that you're at a high-class restaurant. I'm not under the impression that someone's going to take that away and do what they did with my food.
And where were you sitting, in the back part or the front part?
I already told you, the back part, sir.
Okay.
Did you go to school? Did you go to school? Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what feces is? No, wait a second, no. Then you better listen to what I'm saying.
I'm listening.
Yeah, you're obviously not listening too good because you've already asked me 3 times whether I sat in the back or the front.
Okay. Where were you sitting in the back? Were you sitting underneath?
I've already told you, I was sitting in the back. Where was I sitting? I was sitting at a table in your restaurant.
Were you sitting underneath the keno screens or were you at the front bar? I'm trying to figure out what table you were so I can find your check.
I wasn't sitting in front of the keno screens, no.
Were you by the big screen TV?
I was by the dining room.
You were by the dining room?
Yes, sir.
Okay, were you on the tables on the side or were you sitting on the tables on the floor?
In the dining room.
There's
I was
tables on
in
the
the
side,
dining
on
room.
the side, and then there's a row of tables.
In the dining room.
Okay, I have it all videotaped.
Okay.
So I can videotape to verify where, if you ever left
Next to the bar.
the bar with it.
I was next to the bar.
But in the dining room.
Okay, well there are tables that are on the floor.
Are you trying to cover for your employee?
No, I'm trying
Because, I mean, you're taking your grand old time, and you might be erasing these tapes. How do I know you're not sitting there erasing your tapes? You'd be like, oh, ha ha, my employee shat in a bag today, and I'm just going to let him slide. I'm going to delete these tapes. Is that what you're doing right now?
No, I'm trying to find out where you were seated.
Oh, yes, so you can go ahead and delete everything.
No, my tapes can't be deleted.
No?
No, they
You
can't.
said diluted. Does that mean you're going to pour water over them? It's deleted. Did you go to school? Yeah, electronics. Water ruins electronics.
Again, there was 4 tables that are on the side, 2 on each side, and then there was dining room. There are tables that were actually on the floor by the keno. Were you sitting on those or 4 tables on the side?
This is in the dining room.
Were you in the dining room?
Next to the bar.
Okay.
In the dining room.
Now, were you sitting at the tables that were like 30?
How hard is this to understand?
Well, I'm trying to figure out so where I go to look.
Yes, so you can delete the tapes.
What did you have? What was your meal?
I already told you.
Was one certain, were you by yourself or were you not?
I was by myself.
Okay.
I mean, it's hard to find another gay man around here. And then you go to a restaurant and you're trying to look around, you're checking out asses, and then somebody's gonna take. You know what? This is hate from your employees. They don't like gay men coming around and ordering food. So you know what? He thought it'd be funny, like, aha, I'm gonna go shit in this man's bag, and my manager's not gonna care because he's just gonna look for the tapes and delete them. Excuse me?
Do you know that the owner was sitting at the table and the table's probably right next to you?
No, I did not, but I mean, that would just further, conclude, because, the waiter could go by and tap you on the shoulder, and you tap him on the shoulder and be like, hey, I'm gonna go shit in this guy's bag, it's gonna be funny,
Well, I really kind of hard to believe this whole thing.
Yeah, well, it happened.
All right. What I'm going to do is get your name and number, and then I can look at it